I've been at home hanging out with all of the great, wonderful, normal people that actually have a brain and have common sense.
And there we have it. Georgia Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene just admitted she has been like a fish out of water. Sadly, the people with brains and common sense have had no impact on Greene, because in the very same interview, Greene erupted with this.
I'm like, what the hell is wrong with Republicans that we can't just, hey guys, maybe ask the question. Maybe we should just ask and think about it and look at it and investigate in a much broader way and with more subpoena power. Just ask the question.
Okay, let's just ask the question. Is Marjorie Taylor Greene the dumbest Republican ever elected to Congress, or merely one of the dumbest because of Boebert and a few others? Yeah, I know. Greene was actually talking about impeaching President Biden.
Impeachment inquiry is just asking the question. We're just asking members of Congress, do you think we should inquire about impeachment? It's not saying, do you want to impeach? It's saying, should we just ask the question? And at this point right now, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with Republicans?
Well, many of them keep asking, what the hell is wrong with Marjorie Taylor Greene? Because so far, none of the Republican congressional committees, conservative media organizations, or anybody else have obtained any evidence that Joe Biden committed an impeachable offense, a high crime or misdemeanor. There have been plenty of investigations and Republican allegations against Biden, but even the Republican chairman of the House Oversight Committee admits there has been no evidence, no incriminating records, documents, or audio tapes.
So right now, you could say that we're in the beginning stages of this investigation, but we're going to continue to look.
As Politico reported, Comer releases Biden family probe update without showing link to president. Marjorie Taylor Greene, of course, doesn't care about links or actual evidence. She likes to shoot first and ask questions later, at least as far as smearing Democrats.
That leaves the decision to Kevin McCarthy ultimately. Are you confident he's going to go with the impeachment inquiry this fall in September?
I am confident. And the reason why I'm confident is we had a House GOP call yesterday, and that was his big push on the call.
House Speaker Kevin McCarthy said he's going to push for a Biden impeachment inquiry. That sounds like McCarthy, who has also admitted there is no evidence of impeachable offenses, is terrified that he will lose his speakership if he doesn't keep bootlicking the right-wing lunatics in the GOP caucus, including Greene. Keep going, Marge.
So I think if we were to have the vote today, right now, Kevin McCarthy would be one of the first ones to vote yes. So it's not our speaker. It's still some of these few remaining Republicans that maybe won a Biden district or they, for whatever reason.
Well, you just said the reason. Voting for an impeachment inquiry with no evidence to back it up will hurt Republicans in moderate and swing districts.
I don't know, but I think that our conference is coming together, and we should be voting on this in September. If we don't, you're going to see the Marjorie Taylor Greene you've always known.
The Marjorie Taylor Greene we've always known? You mean the one that engages in 9/11 and QAnon conspiracy theories?
The so-called plane that crashed into the Pentagon. It's odd, there's never any evidence shown for a plane in the Pentagon.
There is an Islamic invasion into our government offices right now.
Kennedy getting killed in the plane crash. That's another one of those Clinton murders, right?
To be fair, I get that Marjorie Taylor Greene is especially upset these days. Her political meal ticket, Donald Trump, is in even more legal trouble than ever. And the latest polls show Trump would lose badly in a 2024 re-election match to Joe Biden. So a lot of people in MAGA world, including Trump, are on the attack against Biden.
I believe that he has gone mad, a stark raving lunatic.
Lunatic? Headline, Trump goes on Truth Social bender, posts 31 videos in 5 hours. Quote, former President Donald Trump went on a Truth Social bender on Wednesday, posting 31 videos in the last 5 hours, where he directed his anger at Fox News, Bill Barr, the Department of Justice, and Joe Biden. Talk about stark raving mad. Donald Trump is going crazy. But that's familiar territory for Marjorie Taylor Greene. Hey, Marge, keep up the indictment push. Go for it. And as you say, to hell with your fellow Republicans. Indeed. By the way, at the White House, Fox News continues its obsession with Hunter Biden.
Hunter Biden is reportedly selling art to pay for his $15,800 a month rent in Malibu. How can you guarantee that people are not going to be buying this art to gain favor with the president?
Peter Doocy's focus is prompting scorn from the real journalists in the briefing room. Check out that video at the link below. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.